Welcome to my kitchen. Hello everyone, I am Melody Mags, but you can call me Maggie. And today we are going to be baking Harry Potter's birthday cake. So the whole plan for this was, my friend Allie actually hasn't watched the Harry Potter movies, so I made sure to decorate my entire apartment, and I'm going to make the cake as well as... Why are you up there? Get down! I am going to be making butterbeer as well as the cake. I'm not a big baker, so I'm very nervous and I'm scared that this isn't going to turn out well, but I'm definitely going to get the girls' opinions on this, which you guys will see later in the video. For those of you who don't know, most people know me as the Star Wars girl, or Padme girl you should say, but I actually started on Harry Potter. That was my first ever movie experience fandom that I was ever in. I think I started watching it when I was 10. I had to beg my parents to let me watch it because they were scared it was too demonic. But anyways, hello. Here is what you will need. All-purpose flour, cocoa powder, baking soda.
Mother, I crave violence.
Baking powder, salt, granulated sugar, eggs, buttermilk, oil, vanilla extract, and a cup of warm coffee. Oh, you can't see my head. Starting off strong, preheat the oven to 350 degrees and prep 3 to 8 inch round pans with flour or parchment paper and set aside. I don't have 8 inch, but we do have 9 inch pans, which is fine. They say to use parchment paper. I don't have that, so next, combine the flour, cocoa powder, baking soda, baking powder, and salt into a medium bowl. Is this a medium bowl? Is this giving medium? I don't know. 1 3/4 cup of flour.
Hello there.
Sir! Do you see that we are cooking? Help! No cats. Now I have to wash my hands for the 3rd time. Jazz hands. Right? Okay. 2 teaspoons of baking soda, which I have a problem. I don't have my teaspoon. I don't know where she flew off to. 3, 4. Next is baking powder, 3/4 teaspoon. 1 teaspoon of salt, which unfortunately, yet again, I only have half of a teaspoon. That was too much. The dry stuff is mixed and they said to set it aside. Next, I'm gonna get a big bowl, considering that this is going to be all of the large, or this stuff. I'm going to add the sugar with the eggs in a mixing bowl. This is a mixing bowl enough. It's big enough, that'll be fine. It's not gonna break or anything. I haven't used a mixing thing in a long time, but I got this at Target. 2 cups of granulated sugar. Okay, 2 cups of sugar. For this next bit, I'm supposed to mix the sugar and the eggs, and I'm supposed to beat them together. I'm supposed to beat them?
Huh?
Never ever put your eggs straight into the bowl. You always want to make sure that there are no shell pieces in your egg. I'm very nervous for this. I haven't whisked in a very long time. Okay, wait, I'm kind of cooking here. Be on medium speed until combined and fluffy. Is that fluffy. While I am mixing the rest of the wet ingredients, I'm going to make a cup of coffee because that is what is supposed to go in. Stir in buttermilk, oil, and vanilla until combined. 1 cup of buttermilk.
What is this sorcery?
I'm scared that this isn't going to work out. What if this is really good though, Maggie? You have to have hope in yourself that you're able to make a cake. What is in there? There's something in there. Okay, Maggie's cooking. Next is the hard part. I'm going to be alternating mixing the dry ingredients with the coffee in here. So I think I'll like pour some in, mix, pour some in, mix, pour some in, mix, and we'll go from there. This is my 1 cup of coffee. Let's just get mixing. Come on now. Okay, let's just go for it. Yep. I finished the batter. This is what we have. It looks pretty good. I have to put 16 ounces on each pan. Okay, so I forgot to put the oven back on, but we have our batter. My mom stressed me out because this thing only told me to put flour instead of actually greasing it. So now my mom is like, yeah, it's gonna stick. So I'm stressing out. Next step is working on the frosting while the cake is cooking. We need 2 cups of butter and I need to soften it in the microwave. And I'm going to mix it with the mixer until it is smooth. So remember that part when I said I was gonna do the frosting? Yeah, well, I don't have enough butter. So instead, I think I'm going to work on the butterbeer while the cake's baked. Basically, the whole plan is heavy whipping cream, add butterscotch and powdered sugar, mix the caramel and butter extracts with cream soda. Unfortunately, my cream soda is soda cans. So I don't know if I'm gonna like put it into a bowl. So I may put the drink in here. We may just put all the soda cans in this and then we'll mix it up and then they can just like dip their cups in there. 1 cup of heavy whipping cream. If I can open it. So for those of you who don't know, this part that I'm making is the lovely cream topping that you see in butterbeer. Whip heavy whipping cream until it forms stiff peaks. Don't know what that means. It's going everywhere. Oh, I see it. It's foamy, guys. I believe that is stiff. Add butterscotch topping and powder sugar. 1/4 cup of powder sugar. Half a cup butterscotch topping. Holy moly. All right. That's insane. Cake has 4 minutes left. I just have to do the soda, which shouldn't take that long. And then my butter should be here at 6 o'clock. It's currently 5:40. That mixture is beautiful. Should I give a taste test? I fear I cooked. I'm gonna have to wait to put the soda in this bowl because I have to use it to make the frosting. But this is what the cake looks like. Definitely not ready whatsoever. I didn't even check the other ones because I was like, there's no way any of them are done. The cakes are now out of the oven. They're cooking over there. I just grabbed a oven rack out that I'm going to let cool so then I can put the cakes on it. Now I have my lovely stick of butter. I think 4 of these should do. Awesome. Ah! Let's get this icing started. This is a lot of butter. I think it wants me to put powdered sugar, and there's 6 cups of powdered sugar. That's pretty insane to me. For this part with the powdered sugar, they really want it to be light and frothy. A lot of this is gonna be mixing smush. Like I said, you can skip through all of this stuff unless I say something funny. That is the end of the video. Thank you guys for This is just straight sugar, guys. 5 cups. 1 more cup. Okay. We're done. This is almost done. The only downside that happened was I lost one of the cakes. Completely just shattered. Here's what we have. One slightly interesting looking cake. That should be about enough. Maybe I could be a cake decorator, guys. Said no one ever. Oh, but I think I was gonna use something about the last bit of the frosting. Then we're gonna put on the entire frosting cake, so I'm gonna do that, and that's gonna be fine. Oh guys, I'm so excited. Let's look. I'm just gonna use this part. I'm so much hole. The only thing about this cake that I do like is that it's supposed to be messy. Harry's birthday cake is a very, very messy cake. Yes, perfect. Cake is completed. Now we just have to do the happy birthday Harry, which is on the top part. I screwed up a little bit of the splitting of the letters. It's not so bad. I think I did a very good job for my first ever cake. This is kind of what it's supposed to be kind of more this way, which I think I can fix it. Let me do that. Watch this. Okay, I made it a little bit more to the side. Happy birthday, Harry! Oh, I'm so tired. Everything is completed, as you can tell. We have the butterbeer as well here, which I can always make more. That is the end of the video. Thank you guys for joining. I'm exhausted. So now I can sit down and enjoy some Harry Potter movies with my friends. I will see you in the next one.